Okay, so oh, oh. Okay. um, so we're gonna have kind of a sappy video. Um, bruh, I um I think that today was fully my day. No, I don't think. I know that today was the day that I release, fully release, fully release. I've done shit in my past. I've had insecurities, I've had issues, blah, blah, blah. And I have nothing but love for myself for once, for finally. And everybody in my past, that's either done me wrong, or I overreacted, or I pushed away, or they did, like, it's not a blame game, you know, it's not. I finally, I just release. And I am holding space for people, but I'm also not settling for less than I deserve. But I fully respect and will not look, I'm not going to say look down, but I'm going to treat everyone like they're a friend of mine. Because, like, just ever since I was little, I've had I don't know how else to describe me, but I'm literally just the child version in a grown-up body, and my child self is the purest thing that I have almost seen. And the ward ate me alive, and I'm back to being a child. But I am the most mature I've ever been. I'm the most stable, but yet I am fully inner child mode, and it's feeling great. And while I'm talking, I'm gonna do this. Another thing we're gonna do is, if you're like me, it's really hard to let go of memories, because memories make you who you are. You know, your past makes you. And sometimes I don't know, it's hard for me to let go of shit. Even if I'm trying to do it in a positive way, it may not be positive. And so what we're going to do is I'm just going to go through my book. I'm going to tear out a couple of pages that I feel like I need to you know? And I'm going to do that. So 1, 2, 3. It's cute. Oh my god. He's winking at me. Okay, so we were doing I Am Groot Cutie Cuff set. I kind of wish I would have gotten little fucking beard and afro, but we got the little winker and he's so cute. Oh my god. I also went to a store with my sister while we were waiting for my dad to get out of surgery. And we were about to leave, and she was like, hang on a second. And so I just went straight, and this was just sitting there. And it said to always follow your intuition. Like, whenever you're in doubt, just, you know, follow it. And I'm learning, I'm doing better, but I'm still having, like, issues, but it's getting better. But like I said, I've still been listening to Eckhart Tolle. I've still been listening to, you know, just a couple of things. I still need to get off the tarot. I'm not gonna lie, which I was going through psychosis to begin with, and then when all this spiritual shit started happening, I don't talk about it a lot. I did post about it at first, but not on YouTube or anything. But I had a spiritual awakening, and shit, holy fuck, you know. And I went through a little bit of a spiritual psychosis thing for a minute, and I don't blame myself. I was having a rough time. I don't remember where I was going with that. I guess I'm just being open and fucking honest. So if anybody needed to hear that, you're welcome for not feeling alone, apparently. So this is my book. Oh God. Just a bunch of shit. I'm a weirdo. I don't even know how to describe myself, but I'm cute. You know, I am cute. So this is one of my, I'm just gonna read it. When I scream, everything stops. Time, my surroundings, my brain, it all stops just like that. In an instant, it all stops. When time stops, I can breathe. I feel like my mind says, thank you for pulling the plug. The water was so deep and dark. My mind screams thank you once more before time starts up again, and then I get slammed with reality. Goddamn. They don't deserve to be screamed at. You're toxic. You have no control. You're angry and irritable. You're irrational. And you need to stop this. And then I guess later on, I taped a piece of paper that says you are more than your labels on top of it. I have BPD and other shit, so, and I struggle with God. So I'm actually not gonna tear that one out because that one is oof. God, I cannot believe how greatly I've changed in 6 months. No, about 5 months, 4 months. My change has been very rapid. You know, I do love myself though. This one's more sad. I try to make it cute. A field of lavender is where I want to say my last goodbye. The softness is under me. Goddamn, hang on. The softness under me is a perfect casket. The smell that wavers in the air says a sweet farewell. The last colors I see before my eyes close for good is purple and green mixed with a bright red, soaking around me in a warm puddle, sending me out to a further field in a hazy dream that ends in hell. I will have to say, when I was going through the darkest, I was my most creative, and I do miss being creative. And if people don't understand how much the smallest fucking things mean to a person like me, literally, I save everything. I have stuff pinned to my wall. Like, I have a Pokemon friend code. I have a piece of a popcorn bag when my sister wrote it, Xavier on it, and I was with her kids because I'm trans, but no one's allowed to know. And they don't really still view me as trans, but they're doing better. And even Mark and others, even my Aunt Julie and others are calling me, oh, it's getting better. Um, I have a fucking candy wrapper on my wall from a guy that gave it to me. I served him. I was having a bad. I don't remember it. I may not remember exactly, but I'll put it up there if it matters. I have so much love for myself. Achievement / proud. Proud of me. I got through multiple different episodes at work. Go me. That ain't even my handwriting. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Set boundaries, played with dogs, put in work applications, knew my limit, got work stuff, and then cleaned. And I'm not going to read some of these. Because they were more personal. But, like, one of them is, religion did not free me, it strangled me. I am me, I hate those words. It hurts to see you live. Achievements, proud of myself. Talked to people, made 3 doctor's appointments by myself, did clothes, cleaned a gym, cleaned bathroom, fasted 28 hours so far. I was going through it. Went skating, drove. Been with Nathan and was just in the moment and had a blast. Walked to Ariel's. Drove 4 times, maybe 5. Drove some, cleaning. Went to interview. Animal care. And I think this was over a period of time. At one point, I always try to do shit, and then I end up not doing it because then I get distracted or I just can't do it. And one of the things I tried at the moment was anytime I did something that I thought was a great job, I wrote it down. As you see, I didn't do that many, but it... God, yeah, I can't read some of these. Oh. That made my stomach hurt. I don't remember why I chose these specific numbers. Okay, I read a couple, cannot read those, but I will read this one. If you saw inside my head, I would be even more of an unwanted spawn than I am now. And I feel I read that one because I feel like a lot of people think that. I have so much love for myself. I have so much love for myself. God, like these are, wow. And this was when I was starting to heal. This wasn't even me at my worst. Here's some more achievements and proud. I did hearts as well. Dentist. Stayed in a loud place. Did self-care. Ate 2 cups of soup. Talked on phone. I drove. Current rate 162. And for those who are wondering, I am now at 140 to 145, even though I still overeat, but it's okay because everybody's different. And as long as you try to be healthy with it, then baby, you do you and you eat how you want to. Because you live your life once. As long as you are not self-destructing and you don't need help in other ways, then baby, keep being you. Which I still use mine. I still eat because some emotion, but it ain't as bad as what it used to be. And I don't starve myself anymore. Mine was, oh my God. I woke up at 6:30, going strong, talked to people and drove, talked on phone. Did not mask, no panic attack in courthouse, listened to the body, tried new food, slept in, shop, talked on phone, taking meds. Oh my God. And you know, the more I go back, I can't deny some of my diagnoses anymore. And I don't know how that makes me feel either. If that doesn't speak volumes, the I love myself list is completely empty. Not a damn thing. And now, baby, like, how are you doing? Have you seen my dimples? Have you seen my cheeks? Have you seen my face? Like, at all? Have you seen any of me? Like, have you known me? Do you know my personality? Am I not a damn thing? I love myself so much. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so this is how BPD episodes feel during like a bad episode. Sometimes I feel like a dandelion. The smallest nudge, glance, or disturbance, I completely blow away. Unlike a real dandelion, when it blows away, the seeds plant beautiful flowers wherever they land. Unlike when I blow away, I spread to something. Anger, hurt, instability, and violence. My seed floats to everywhere nearby, and instead of staying to see how my seeds will grow, they leave me behind. I really do have a lot of love for myself. And I hope that the other people that I connected to the fact that I used fuck, whatever. I hate fucking synchronicities sometimes. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I am amazing. Oh, okay. Hey, hang on. Hey. As much as this journal is for my intrusive thought, I thought this was a journal of everything. My bad. As much as this journal is for my intrusive thoughts and meltdowns, it is also a journal for thankfulness and gratitude. We eat like kings now thanks to my journey through overcoming my labels. I clean, walk, and exercise. I love my small business as I go. I'm not like anyone else, and that's okay. My connection with Nathan is back and growing. God. I smile and dance again. Our room is clean and clothes are up. That is all for now, but I grow every day. I finally enjoy the little things again, and I've only grown from there. It went downhill for a minute, but yeah, I was going in and out of psychosis for a while. Okay, do it because you love it. Do not be tempted. You got the... Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. I know this is a while. Nobody has to read this. This is for me. And, like, if anybody feels called to watch the entire thing because you're trying or you're going through this or you're going through the end of your journey or whatever the fuck... This one's my dissociation. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I tried so fucking hard to stay positive. Have you been on a roller coaster, a ride that goes from fast to slow in a split second? An iron giant that takes you through loops and turns that make you scream stop. Now have you been on a roller coaster for hours? How about days or months? Years. A miserable, never-ending journey where you can never get off. The best you can do is slow down briefly just for it to speed back up. I just want to get off. I don't remember doing a lot of this. If God felt what we do, he would have done something by now. How he can just watch. I went through, God is Satan and Satan is, I went through a lot. I tried so hard. And I'm grateful for the people that stood by. I'm grateful for bruh, so a phoenix, so I'm about to open up a little. So like Phoenix Rising and being a Phoenix and stuff has been like a synchronicity. When I did this was when I was still living at Daddy's, I think. Yeah, I was still living at Daddy's. So 2022, when, you know, the world may seem on fire, but you are not. If anybody's struggling, coming from somebody that let hope shine, coming from somebody, achievements and proud. I remember where I found stuff in Walmart. I found Mr. T, went to the gym. We had an efficient Walmart trip. I stayed better focused. I remembered some of I remembered some of that. I went alone, listened to body, did deep breaths, nonverbal, did not mask. God damn, I was hard on myself. Oh. So I started this journal. Oh, wow. Okay. God damn. I started this journal. Okay. Went to doctor by myself, did coping mechanisms, journal, dentist by myself, tracking fast and food activity, woke up at 6, did outside work, explored and investigated. Good overall day. Just, oh my God. If you want to know my mindset, why life is bad, short, meaningless, isolating, too many unanswered questions. And bruh, right now I have so many unanswered questions and I'm just vibing. Why life is good, beautiful, amazing, so much on earth, laughter, fulfilled. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess. Whatever. Fuck. Shit. I'm gone though. I'm so proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. I truly just needed to believe. I know this is fucking corny, but not just my spiritual awakening. I just really had to love myself. Like, I truly hated myself so badly. And I was so reactive. And I mean, I was never too bad, but there's a lot of stuff that I regret. Like, I should have never let anybody make me react in some of the ways that I reacted. And you know how you try to run away from shit? Like, you try so hard not to become something. Like, and you end up being it anyway. That's pretty much what happened with me. And even though I did good and tried, and my intentions were always pure, it just, even though I tried, I wasn't, I just couldn't. And it's because one of the things I did was I let people influence me too much. And that was without even their acknowledgement or consentment or any, like, I put other people's standards on me, and I didn't even know their standards as well. You know? I did a lot of thinking. I sit all day trying to figure out who I am and what I like and want. I barely remember. I'm not even playing. I barely remember this. Like, I do, but it's so fuzzy. Because when I read it, it's kind of like I don't remember, but at the same time, it's like I have a feeling, and the feeling is strong. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm really proud of myself. The empty feeling of never going to be good enough or worth anything, the gut-wrenching feeling that you cannot get rid of and clings to you, that tells you you will never succeed. I'm so proud of myself. Once again, Katie made me that when I wasn't doing good at work. Which the other one was Emily. I wrote this, okay? I'm pretty sure I wrote this. I don't remember, but I remember. A man and woman were walking through the park one day. They talked to each other, and their laughter could be heard through the trees, their voices behind, carried by the wind. They stumbled upon a flower. This flower made both the man and woman stop in curiosity. The man asked the flower, "Why are you withered? Why are you wilted?" The flower responded, "I get no rain." The woman looked at the flower and asked, "Why do you look so unhappy?" The flower responded, "All the flowers that were nearby me took their roots and left me alone." The woman once more asked, "Why are you so pale?" The flower responded, "I get no sun." the man one last time turned to the flower and said, "Then you're just worthless to this world." And with that, the last sentence, the man walked closer to the flower and stopped and stomp and stumbled it into the ground, not leaving any trace of the flower other than what was left on the man's shoe. As I calm, sensory is still overwhelming, so earplugs are staying in. As I calm, though, everything is okay and I'm strong. I am myself and I can conquer. I will one day have a successful business. It's just starting off, and all the past was learning experiences and trials. I put trails because I can't spell, but also because of whatever. You and Nathan have this in the bag. You're okay. Well, I don't know what will happen, but I do have it in the bag. Did not help. I don't know where this came from. Did not help. I had an awful BPD experience last night. I'm actually surprised I remembered it. I usually don't and only remember vague details or images or words repeatedly in my head over and over. How does one experience all emotions in after seconds and stay sane? God damn. Now that things are like calming down, I'm starting to remember shit. And I seriously, I don't know how I survived. I do not, by the grace of goddamn God, and oof. I'm so just dramatic. Will it ever be unlocked? My true self, my passions, my memories, my worth, my love, my outlook, my beliefs. I can check some of these off. That's awesome. I tried. Today so far has been great. Took meds, exercised 2 hours, took nap, self-cared, cleaned and danced, got dressed, and now at work. I've been smiling today. And for people to say, "Oh my God, how old are you?" And I don't know if they will, but this is one of the things just popping up in my brain. And it's probably just still some of my healing of me thinking everybody's going to judge, but everybody judges, so I don't know what you want from me. People hear differently. People with different traumas and different diagnoses, different backgrounds, especially if they have different empathy levels. You do not know what a person went through. You will not understand what they went through, and even if you could understand or relate, you do not have the same empathy or body or mind, so it's always going to be different. And one of the things that I've really had to love on myself is how long it's taken me to heal, how long it's taken I did not heal like other people. I did not heal as fast, or I didn't pick up coping mechanisms as easy. There's a lot of things that I struggled with over and over again that other people made it just seem so easy for them. And a lot of them, I feel like, went through worse experiences than I had. And by me always carrying the weight of what happened to me, and then carrying the weight of the back of my mind saying, oh my God, you fucking little loser. How did this happen to these people? And you're over here being a bitch because of what happened to you. So it didn't help. And I am very sensitive, and I've had to learn that sensitivity is not bad. Other people will make it seem bad, especially if you are reactive. Oh God, I was reactive. Mainly, I was a yeller. And I'm making up for it every day. I hear people making fun of my sentences like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And of course, I can't even read my handwriting sometimes. And I don't know. I draw in and want to disappear. I just know. I know they make fun of me. Or is it the voices? It's not like that I can ask. Because there were time periods when I was seeing things as well and hearing it too. It wasn't just whatever. And sometimes it feels like, especially when people are nice to you in front of you and then they do things behind your back, it really makes you wonder if you're imagining everything. I'm sorry, that one was panic overloaded, panic. This is going to be long, but I'm doing this mainly for myself, and if people watch, they watch. I still crave for someone to stand up for me. Okay, baby, hang on. I know. 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 Oh, synchronicity. That's cool. Why is it so hard to let go and just enjoy life? do things change, or is it you become more aware? Oh, that was it so far. Well, yeah, that was it. I'm so proud of myself. I I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Um, that's it. I'm a sappy motherfucker. Um, I just really wanted to. I don't know. I just yeah. Anyway, bye. No one's gonna watch this, and if they do, holy shit, why? I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed.